you were to give directions to someone going up north, you'd probably say Rawang is the first town outside the city. Then comes Kuala Kubu Baru, but hardly anyone would mention Ulu Yam. In fact, Ulu is the only impression most would have of this place. At the last count, I believe there were only 2,000 people staying there. We were somehow persuaded to visit this place, even if it only means to find nothing else other than the famous Lor Mee. But our first stop is Mr. Sia's homemade ban mee. So hi, we are here in this ban mee store owned by Mr. Sia, and as you can see, he's in the process of making all this ban mee to be mee.
So Mr. Sia, how many types of ban mee do you have here?
Got kondo, got soup.
For soup?
Curry also got.
Wow, curry also got I heard there's kondo, there's the chao one also, like fry.
Fry also.
Fry and kondo different or that one?
Different.
Although they have many different types of mee like bihun, kway teow and wonton mee, but they're famous here for is their ban mee naturally. Mr. Sia has been making ban mee for 29 years. He claims that his mee is special because he does not use alkaline water. After running the dough through the cutter, he takes the handful of mee to ready heated wok and fries it with prawns, pork slices and sawi. You can have it fried, soup or Lor Mee style. After watching Mr. Sia, Angel thinks it's easy enough for her, or so she thinks. But like they say, the proof of the noodle now is in the eating. Mr. Sia has 3 ways to prepare the ban mee. You can have it pinched into a boiling broth, you can have it dried or konlo topped with homemade char siu or fried. Well, he decided on frying the one that Angelina made. The konlo mee was our favorite. Every mouthful went down well with a slice of char siu and the fragrance of sesame oil. The pinched noodles were thin, smooth slices of noodles that we slurped up together with the soup. Angelina's fried ban mee was kinda tough, probably too thick, not so easy after all to make ban mee. Mr. Sia was very determined to show us more of Ulu Yam, so he took us around and to a nearby vegetable farm. Wow, that's incredible! There are rows and rows of green leafy sawi and bayam for as far as our eyes can see. And this is the kind of stuff they put onto our supermarket shelves every day. The owner of this farm, Mr. O Kim Kwok, rides around the 30 acres barefooted on a motorbike. He is thrilled that we have brought the camera. He can't wait to tell us about the rest of his other produce. Uncle, bác bên ngoài xìa mang có.
Chỉ cái mang ấy.
Có lá.
Bên có đồ hay mà. Có mình. Bác ấy đó vẫn hay xìa có. Tháo miệng à. Cái tháo miệng này.
Uncle, cái tháo miệng.
À. Áo trong đi.
Áo trong đi à?
Áo trong đi.
Không phải này.
Oh, what a refreshing sight to see these familiar greens like sayur raja and pucuk manis on the vines. About 3 tons of these vegetables are sent to Selayang wholesale market daily. There, his son will manage the wholesale business. Mr. O is 72 and has been planting vegetables for the past 40 years, and he is very proud of his achievement. He was not about to let us leave the farm without a boot full of the freshly harvested greens. We have to hurry back to town as we have a date with Lim Piu Sui. He owns one of the more established Lor Mee stall in Ulu Yam. As we arrived, he led us straight into his kitchen to show us how quickly he can stir up a steamy bowl of Lor Mee. Unlike most Lor Mee servings, where we get to add the vinegar before eating, Mr. Lim's preparation has already included the vinegar while in the wok. Now that's one way to ensure the customer enjoys a consistent taste without the broth being too sour or too bland. Mr. Lim's stall is also popular for its crispy fuchok and succulent fish cake. After lunch, Mr. Lim's brother showed us how the famous Lor Mee is made. We left Ulu Yam with a car full of fresh veggies, bags of uncooked Lor Mee and a belly full of ban mee. We are convinced that getting to know Ulu Yam is really all about food.